Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Better Homes Designs, your ultimate destination for everything outside the house and architectural inspiration. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button, or share this video to your friends and family. If you've ever driven through a beautiful neighborhood and wondered, why does that house look so incredibly perfect, then you are in the right place. Your home's exterior is the first thing the world sees. It's your home's handshake. Today, we are breaking down the most popular exterior house styles that are defining architecture right now. From timeless classics to bold, modern masterpieces. Whether you're planning a renovation, a new build, or just dreaming, this guide will help you find the look that matches your soul. Having trouble explaining exactly what you want in a new home or remodel? If so, it could be because a typical house rarely expresses a single architectural style. Getting back to basics will help. Here are the collection of popular exterior house styles ideas to choose. One, colonial style. Colonial style has been cherished throughout U.S. history. Key features of this style include typically 2 to 3 stories with a high-pitched roof, 1 or more dormers present, large chimney or chimneys, narrow clapboard siding, sometimes made of brick, symmetrically placed double hung, multi-pane windows flanking a central front door, and also a decorative crown above the front door, which is supported by pilasters or columns. 2. Cape Cod style. Cape Cod homes trace their roots all the way back to English settlers in the late 1600s. By the 1930s, colonial revival Cape Cods gained popularity. Noteworthy features of this style include steep roof with side gables, with the chimney usually positioned on one end, 1.5 stories, which feature dormers on the upper half, exterior sided with wide clapboards, wood shingles or brick, a centered front door, which is often plain but sometimes adorned with a portico, interior hardwood floors with a center hall floor plan, and double-hung, multi-pane windows, which are typically accompanied by decorative shutters. 3. Contemporary style. Contemporary homes defy a single shape or style, yet they often feature large, tall panes of glass. Key characteristics of this style include siding crafted from natural materials such as wood or stone. Unique, irregular shapes and minimal ornamentation, which emphasizes simplicity. Open floor plans, either cathedral ceilings with exposed beams or flat roofs. 4. Cottage style. Cottage homes, which are often associated with cozy, informal spaces, can be surprisingly spacious. Typically nestled in garden settings, they might feature window boxes and trellises. Distinctive features of this style include tall, peaked roofs, masonry chimneys, meandering walkways that lead to the front door, large, multi-pane windows, wood siding, which is often shingled, and abundant floral and climbing plant surroundings. 5. Craftsman style. An early 20th century standout, the craftsman style embraces the principles of the arts and crafts movement, celebrating simple forms and natural materials. Key elements of this style include low-pitched gable roofs with exposed rafters or decorative beams, wide porches that are supported by substantial columns, siding made of wood, stone, or stucco materials, double-hung windows, which are often grouped in threes, with multi-pane upper sashes over plain lower ones, open floor plans that feature built-in cabinets, shelving, and seating, and use of organic colors and natural materials, including river rock. 6. Farmhouse style. There are various farmhouse styles, but this unpretentious version can be thought of as a simplified Victorian. Characteristics: asymmetrical plan with dormers and gables, either shingle or metal roof, tall windows. Wraparound porch with some Victorian detailing and lap, siding with simple moldings and trim. 7. Federal Revival style. Federalist architecture has its roots in England. It was favored in America during the late 1700s and early 1800s. although you'll see Federalist details in many homes today. Characteristics: large and graceful two-story brick with massive chimneys. Centered front door often sheltered by a portico and topped with a fan-shaped transom light. Dentil moldings in the cornice and fan-shape or elliptical gable windows, Palladian windows and oval rooms, and recessed wall niches. 8. Georgian Revival Style. The Georgian style is often confused with Federal. Georgian homes were popular in the U.S. from about 1715 to 1780 and are more angular than Federal. Characteristics: brick or wood-sided, symmetrical and square in shape. Centered front door, often with flattened columns on each side and a decorative crown above. Medium-pitched roof with a chimney on each end. Minimal roof overhang and 5 double-hung windows or dormers across the front with 9 or 12 panes in each sash. 9. Greek Revival Style. By the mid-1800s, Americans identified more with Grecian architecture than British. Greek Revival mansions became common, especially in the South. Characteristics: square, with tall double-hung windows on each side. Shallow pitched roof, front-facing columned portico, usually supporting a triangular pediment, white clapboard exterior, decorative pilasters and dentil moldings, and a heavy cornice. 10. International Style. The international style is often explained by the phrase, "less is more." It uses industrial materials and emphasizes free-flowing spaces and lack of clutter. Characteristics: flat roof and large expanses of glass, including glass block, neutral palette, simple geometric shapes, constructed of steel and concrete, which enables open interiors clad in white stucco or wood. Rarely brick and mortar and tubular steel railings around porches and decks. 11. Mediterranean Revival Style. The heritage of the mission churches built by Spanish colonialists in America lives on, especially in the Southwest. It's also called Mission or California Mission. Characteristics: clad in adobe-like stucco, flat or low-pitch roof with clay tiles, balconies with black, wrought iron railings, often built around access to an inner courtyard, deeply shaded porches and dark interiors, and using terracotta pavers. 12. Ranch House Style. Ranch houses became popular in the 1950s and 60s when land was cheap and families wanted an economical house in the suburbs. Characteristics: single story with a low-pitched gable end or hipped roof, usually rectangular but can be L or U-shaped, long and low to the ground, sliding glass doors leading to a patio, attached garage, simple open floor plan and plain, lack of ornamentation. 13. Shingle Style. This Victorian variation has its origins in the 19th century when it was built as a vacation home along the shores of New England. Characteristics: continuous shingle cladding on all exterior surfaces, free form, rambling architecture, stone chimney, wide porches, asymmetrical massing, dormer windows, half turrets and lower portion may be clad in heavy stone. 14. Southern Colonial Style. Colonial homes were as popular in the southern colonies as the north, but the southern version had the chimneys at the ends instead of the center. Characteristics: steeply pitched gable roof, symmetrical in shape, with centered front door, multi-pane tall double-hung windows, narrow plan, often only one room deep, wide welcoming front porch and tall foundation walls to protect against moisture damage. 15. Spanish Colonial Style. Also known as Southwestern, this style goes back to the early Spanish influence in the southwestern United States. Characteristics: massive masonry walls made of rough-cut stone blocks or wood frame walls covered with stucco, muted earth tones of red clay or ochre on exterior, small windows, large, ornate wooden doors and low, flat roof. Architecture is more than just siding, paint, and stone. It's about creating a structure that stands the test of time while reflecting your personal identity. Choosing the right exterior style is a big decision, but by understanding the unique character of these popular designs, you're one step closer to the home of your dreams. Remember, whether you choose the sleek lines of modern design or the warmth of a classic style, the best home is the one that welcomes you back with open arms. We want to hear from you. Which of these exterior styles is your personal favorite, and which one would you choose for your dream home? Let us know in the comment section below. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button to support our channel and subscribe to Better Homes Designs for more expert architectural insights. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you're the first to see our next design tour. Thanks for watching and happy designing.